Hello children, and how are you today? So today is Monday and the weather has been so lovely, hey? Tomorrow is a public holiday, it's Youth Day. I was thinking to myself, I think every day is Youth Day. Well, I wish it was anyway. I think you guys are amazing. Anyway, so today we are reading a book called One Pig Went for a Drive. It's another one of Shiloh's books. And when I was reading this book to Luke the other day and to Michelle and Gracie, I thought, oh, I love these pictures. It is so cute. You really have to look in detail at the pictures. You can't just listen to the story. So I'm going to try and show you all the pictures, okay? This book was written by Ellen Durant and the pictures are by Tor Freeman. Sure, it's a cute little story. Okay, so one pig went for a drive. He went for a drive in his motor car when... Where is he living, children? Is he in the city? He's on a farm, yes. So this one pig went for a drive when... splatter, splatter, splot. The engine stopped. Goodness. Then there was a little pig passing by and he said, "Excuse me," said Harry to the passing pig. "Can you help me, please?" What's up? What is she doing, children, that little pig? She's going for a jog, hey? She's got her headband on. Her name's Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda, the little piggy. Okay. And she could. It was Myrtle. It wasn't Jane. It was Myrtle. A pig with a puff. She huffed and she puffed and she pushed that little car to the top of the hill at last. It started. "Thank you," said Harry. "Are you going far?" "I'm going to town," said Myrtle. "Hop in," said Harry. "I'll give you a lift in my motor car." Imagine a little pig driving a car. And you see Myrtle hops in the car, in Harry's car. Oh, she looks exhausted, hey? Two pigs went for a drive. They went for a drive in a motor car when bumpety, 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 flump. A tire went flat. "Excuse me," said Harry to a passing pig. "Can you help me, please?" Can you see the tire there? It's got a nail in it. He drove over a nail and he's bumped into another little pig on the road. And he asked very nicely, "Please, can you help me?" And the pig said, "Yes, I can. My name is Percy." He's a mechanic with a box full of tools. He took off the tire and he put on another. Now that car was ready to roll again. "Thank you," said Harry. "Are you going far?" "Oh, I'm going to town," said Percy. "Hop in," said Harry. "I'll give you a lift in my motor car." Look how cute that is. Little mechanic in his little overall. Oh, isn't that sweet? So cute. And he's eating a piece of hay. Do you see what Myrtle's doing? Myrtle's in the back there looking at the scarecrow. You really got to look at these pictures. Three pigs went for a drive. They went for a drive in a motor car when the radiator started to steam. "Oh, excuse me," said Harry to a passing pig. "Can you help us, please?" Can you see the radiators steaming? All the tzzz in the line there? And they found this little pig. She's got a watering can. You see there? The radiator needs water. And she could. It was Winnie with her watering can. She filled the radiator with water. "Oh, thank you," said Harry. "Are you going far?" "I'm going to town," said Winnie. "Hop in," said Harry. "I'll give you a lift in my motor car." He loves his motor car, eh? He's like, "Oh, I'll give everybody a lift. Come with me, we're all going to town." Okay, right. Four pigs went for a drive. They went for a drive in a motor car. Whee! Screech, bonk. The car skidded and it swerved right off the road. Oh, went into a bunch of bushes. Oh, excuse me, said Harry to a passing pig. Can you help us? They went swerving right off the street. Oh, I don't know whether was there some oil on the road. Does he not drive very well? These are all unanswered questions. But the strong pig he could help them. It was Sam, the strong man. He heaved and he hoved and he strained and he groaned, and he got that car back on the road again. Thank you, said Harry. Are you going far? I'm going to the circus at the edge of the town, said Sam. Hop on in. We'll give you a lift in my motor car. He's hot, so the little girl Myrtle, she's throwing water on his head. You see there? Look how strong he is, though. I think a lot of the little boys in class will be able to pull that car as well, right out of the bush there. 5 pigs went for a drive. They went for a drive in a motor car. They shouted and they sang and they honked the horn. They were having such a good time. You see there's a little a river there. They drove over the river, over the bridge, and there's another pig doing some fishing. Even the fish looks happy in the water. But what's going to happen now? Oh my goodness, something else is going to go wrong. Crash, bash, bing, bang, clanger, langer, clunk. Oh, does not sound good. Excuse me, said Harry to his passengers. Can somebody help? What is going wrong there now, children? Oh dear, this is bad news. It's like everything just fell apart. I mean, there are tires flying, the hooter fell off, the lights have fallen off, the whole car is just falling to pieces. Oh dear. But nobody could. Not Sam the strong man, not Winnie with her watering can, not Percy the mechanic with his box of tools, not Myrtle with all her puff. No one could put Harry's motor car together again. Oh dear, said Harry. I can't give you all a lift to town. Ah, don't worry, said Sam. We're nearly there. Why don't you come to the circus with me, and then you can be my guest and you can see the show for free. So yes, he's lost his car, but at least he gets to go see a show, hey? The circus isn't far. You get to go and see the show. Looks very funny there. Look, the pig is still in the car with his seatbelt on, but there's no car around him. Oh, these pictures are funny, I told you. So, 5 pigs gave up driving. They gave up driving in the motor car and they went to the circus instead. Now, in the circus, there's a pig on a unicycle, there's pigs eating popcorn, there's one pig being shot out of a cannon. There's so much going on here. I really wish you could see this book in real life. It's very, very cute. If you can get this at the library, that would be awesome. Right. After the show, when it was time to go, one pig went for a ride. He went for a ride on a unicycle. There. Now, Michelle's brother Byron pointed out to me that if you've never driven a unicycle before, there's no way you can just climb on that unicycle and just ride it for the first time. It is very difficult to drive a unicycle, but we will appreciate that for the sake of the story. It's very cute. Hey, right, and he's got an ice cream as well. I mean, he's riding a unicycle and he's got an ice cream with a flaky. It's Mandy's favorite. And this little piggy went wee, all the way home. So cute, look there. See there, it's like the 5 little pigs. Like that you used to play on your little toes, hey? So, that is a cute little story. Hey? Okay, right. Now, can pigs ride cars? Do pigs wear clothes? No, they don't. Pigs don't talk, they don't drive cars, they don't do any of these things. So this man, Alan, that wrote this book, has got a great imagination, super duper imagination. And Tor Freeman, who drew the story, who drew the pictures, is such a good artist. I really hope that one day, you children, some of you will become such good storytellers and writers and artists that you can keep making books like this for the children to read. Okay, so you must sleep tight now, and I hope you have good dreams. And then tomorrow I will do another book for you, another reading. Okay, night night, children. Bye.